Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Mets. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shamit. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Well, when a team starts a series on the road and comes away with a split in the first two games, they've essentially taken over home field advantage. So the last thing these guys want to do now is give it right back by dropping this one. And these fans know that just as much as the players.
And the atmosphere here is electric. And this figures to be about as intense as postseason baseball gets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Luis Severino.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed one run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Severino kicks, deals. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and he reaches safely.
All over that one right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now it's Mookie Betts. The 1-1 is fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Severino throws to first. Ohtani back in standing.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Ohtani, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Pickoff throw. Ohtani back in. And he chases that one. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And now it's Max Muncy. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Severino. Got him swinging.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at Citi Field. And taking the ball for the Dodgers, Walker Buehler. What do we have on him?
Well, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you look at an opposing lineup. When they see him out there on the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
Bottom of the first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Next pitch is outside. Even though Walker Buehler went to Vanderbilt, he hails from Lexington, Kentucky, and so he's a big Kentucky basketball fan. And now it's filled up. fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got it by him for the K.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And there's a ball.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikes.
Welcome back. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
In for a strike. 2-2 now.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Two now. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
And now it's Gavin Lux. The next pitch misses. Now 2-2.
2-2.
No score here in the second. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. So all filled up, Severino. In the air, left field. Nimmo has it sized up. And that's the 3rd out. Dodgers go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. And the righty deals.
Okay.
Just off the outside part of the plate. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Alonso on at first, nobody out. And he walked him.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Now it's JD Martinez. Bounce to the left side, and that's a base hit. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at 3rd.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. The 1-1. On the ground to second, might be 2. Tosses to first, there for the out. Runner scores from third. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Tyrone Taylor now at the plate. The 1-1. And now 1-2. And it's even up. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Second and third, 2 down. And a swing and a miss there. And that one is lifted in the air. Betts on the move. Snags it on the run. And that will end the inning. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We played 2 full. It's the Mets 1 and the Dodgers nothing. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And a payoff pitch. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Reached on an infield single his first time. Left-hand hitter waits. Severino with another strikeout. Here's Mookie Betts. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Singing you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
2-2 on the way. And now the count filled up 3-2. Freddie Freeman up next for the Dodgers. Three and 2 now. Bounced up the middle. Toss to Alonso. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So the Dodgers leave 1. They're down 1-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
The shortstop.
The line and the pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Vientos checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. Nope, he held back. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The punch out there. That's his second strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
That one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. But they lead it 1-0. Back here at Citi Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Freddie Freeman. Absolutely throws him with a backdoor slider for strike 3. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
And now it's even up. And misses inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Payoff pitch. Ground ball right side. Iglesias fires over to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Caught looking his first time up. Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Dodgers back here in Queens, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Pete Alonso. A line to kick the pitch. Gonna count 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Upstairs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Popped up right side. And that takes care of Alonso. And there's one down. Starling Marte up to hit. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
They say a win. Tapped softly on the ground. Fires over to first. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Mets. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. That one misses. So leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
No outs. Runner at first. Stepping in, Will Smith. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a pitch. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Here's a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Tommy Edman at the plate. That one finds the corner, and that's strike 2. Righty delivers.
2-2.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. He's in there.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitch. Reed Garrett gets the call from the pen.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
2 on, 1 out. And now it's going to be Enrique Hernandez. He reached on a walk his first time. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Dodgers strand a couple. They still trail 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for New York, Jose Iglesias. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
The 3-1. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
In the air, out towards left center. Hernandez grabs it on the run.
The catcher, number 4.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Payoff pitch. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And it's gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So the lineup flips over. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. They're 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That pitch in for a strike. 1 and 2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
On the ground to short. Third out.
He's out.
But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Mookie Betts will get us started. The 1-1.
Too high.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And the right-hander deals. This one lifted in the air, left field. Nimmo has it sized up. One down.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. He did not go around. That one ripped. And foul ball. Goes down looking.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's gone. He circles the bases, and they cut into the lead. It's 2-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Good eye right there. Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even. Action in the Mets bullpen. Phil Maytop preparing to come on if needed. Peterson getting loose as well. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Dodgers claw back a bit with this homer, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. New pitcher for the Dodgers, number 60.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
And ball two, not even close. Smith gathers, throws, and it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Here's Brandon Nimmo. The count 2-1. Fouled off to the right. Left-hand batter waits. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Betts settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's two away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Pete Alonso. Right-handed reliever. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging. Down in order go the Mets as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Phil Maytop.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The tying run at the plate. And there's ball four.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And here comes Tommy Edman. 1 for 2. 1-1 now. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Kike Hernandez. A strikeout and a walk. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Next offering is outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
He goes down looking.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
David Peterson taking over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked it.
Got him! Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity. Clean work out of the Mets bullpen there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Mets 2 and the Dodgers 1. Well, one-run game. Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1. And a pitch. Swing and a base hit.
Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hit.
Liner snagged at first. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Here's the second baseman, Jose Iglesias. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Mets 2 and the Dodgers 1. Back here at Citi Field, here's Mookie now. Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Taylor moving under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. On the ground. And that one handled. Whips it to first on the run. There to beat him by an eyelash. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Ryan Stanek.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Pitch misses, and now 3-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 3-1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Taylor makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and our score remains 2-1. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Blake Trinan. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez. He's already homered here in this one. And another ball. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And he deals. That one missing inside. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Mets go down quickly, but they still lead it 2-1.
Your attention, please.
And welcome back. Leading off, Teoscar Hernandez. Looking to get the tying run on base. Singy, what do you got for me on that entrance? Timmy Trumpet and Blaster Jacks getting it done.
Yeah, you don't even have to be a fan of Edwin Diaz to get pumped up about that song and the energy in this ballpark. They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And a sac bunt here. Alonso. Lindor, that's one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. The batter now will be Will Smith. Kicks and fires. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Left field. Nimmo has it sized up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, that's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send him.
That one's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
That just misses, and the count is filled up.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.
Mm-hmm.